take Beamer out and have more damage on him. But, like, that might have been too much hesitation. Heading to our next match, we're going to Buster Beach. If Beamer is able to take this, we will have that reset happen. And that will mean one more best of 5 to see who is the champion of this season. Woomy needs to be able to win this and one more on top to deny that bracket reset. Buster Beach is definitely looking to be a little more favorable, as that center platform is just immediately making it more difficult for Beamer to be able to approach, and that Hot Pocket doing what the Hot Pocket does and just causing that Beamer to be in that lower position that's just causing him too much trouble. Beamer trying to position himself to force Woomy out of the high ground. Woomy is so determined to not lose that position though. Nice call for the rush. Beamer is not going to be able to respond. 300 damage. Woomy's still trying to keep that little bit of distance. Social distancing. We're still in a pandemic. Nice patient wait with the block as Beamer whiffs his grab attempt. Oh, the blast is going to save his hide. 10 seconds left on the clock. Woomy needs to just get, like, not hit. If he could, like, I think he can get hit once, actually. As long as it's not the grab. Actually, no, the grab was enough. He's good. He's good. He got the point. That was, like, 5 points difference. Oh, God, yeah, he started on the high ground, which means that Beamer has the advantage now. And you can see Woomy is trying to create that high ground and, like, recreate that scenario, but he has to contend with the fact that he started on that lower point. And it's working out really well as Beamer is trying to just cement this position. But now that Woomy is in the low ground, in that ditch, it is going to be significantly more difficult for him. He does have that second round, though. I think this is a misplay. As much as I've been telling Beamer to go for Rushmore, I think that was a misplay. Because he might need the rush for when Beamer is, like, in advantage. Because we're going to be going into this next round where Beamer is going to have the high ground. If he can get rush ready in time, I think he's about even with Woomy. So it might have paid off. But Woomy now has that wall again, and Beamer needs to force Woomy out of that corner if he wants to win. The downside is every time that popper hits, as good as that knockback is, it's forcing Woomy back into the high ground and forces Beamer to stay on the low ground. So while it's doing some of his biggest damage, it's also putting a bit of a detriment to Beamer's strategy and play. The stage is... The fact that Woomy started on that back wall is such a huge positive. Woomy at 50% health. Gonna go for the rush here. It's going to be... Oh, that was a weird interaction. Little bit of witchcraft. We have a little bit of witchcraft in our matches. Beamer trying to push him back up. Looking to try to reassert this high ground. Because if he can get Woomy pushed back. Woomy is going back! He went back just a little bit, but that he is going to be able to try to take things back under his control. Still holding on just barely at 25% health. Beamer, full rush ready at his disposal. 25 seconds left off the clock. He's going to try to go for the confirm, but that was too much range. Woomy has to approach. Beamer clearly knows this. He's going to try to play this patiently. Ooh, that was a nice grab confirm attempt, but ended up whiffing the aim. I don't think there's anything Woomy can do here, and that means that we have ourselves a bracket reset. Things are back clean and clear. That means Beamer's got the chance to be able to take this tournament now.